Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know, y'all. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday, man, and we here. You know what I'm saying? Another edition of Let's Talk, man. When we randomly just talk about some stuff, man. A lot of y'all enjoy these because y'all say that we touch on some things that we would never touch on before. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm gonna touch on something that my man ISO said on is I'm always gonna pump up the ISO versus the world, you know what I'm saying, podcast, you know what I'm saying, expansion team. My man said that when you broke down the Eagles, first off, let me say it like this. This is why I enjoy the show. Cause y'all have very unbiased takes. You know what I'm saying? Like when you listen to these like sports shows now, matter of fact, shout out Mason Cam too. When you listen to these sports shows now, like it's super inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. You can hear somebody be like, yeah, the reason why I don't like Jalen Hurts is because Jalen Hurts, too many turnovers. Then they be like, Josh Allen is amazing. I'm like, Josh Allen had the most turnovers since he came into the league. Like, it's super inconsistent, but, you know what I mean? I fuck with the show because y'all unbiased. Even though you an Eagles fan, you be very unbiased with that. And even though Woods is a Cowboys fan, very unbiased on that. But you gotta be careful what you say, because you know I be dealing with these Cowboys fans, and they be like, I think, we might lose to the Cowboys fan. They like, that's the blue coming through. That's the blue coming through. Chill out, yo. First of all, let me say it like this. And I'm not saying that I think that we gonna beat y'all because y'all suck. I just think that we gonna beat y'all because the schedule don't favor y'all to beat us. By the time the Cowboys play us, that'll be the third game in 10 days. That'll be your third game in 10 days. Like, the schedule does not, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's going to be impossible for y'all to beat us, but 3 games in 10 days, like, y'all play last Thursday, y'all going to play this Thursday, then y'all going to play Sunday. So, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like the schedule don't favor y'all, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all going to be tired as hell, but shouts out to y'all. And once again, you know what I mean, shouts out to the ISO, you know what I mean, versus the World Podcast Expansion Team, you know what I mean? Because I ain't going front. I've been enjoying that thing a lot. Somebody sent me something, right? That I ain't even know. You probably know that. You like deeper into, like, you got a bigger variety of, like, music, you know what I mean, that you listen to than I do. But I guess they thought we was a music podcast because what you talk about when you talk about how the Philly scene and music was, like, you know what I'm saying, not what it should be, or looked at as not what it should be. It's like, yo, what is he talking about? Look at all this stuff that Philly did. Like, I went there to pull it up, and I was like, damn, I was unaware of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that, like, you know what I mean, Backstabbers by the OJs was a Philly joint. You know what I'm saying? You know, I really wasn't that, you know what I mean, privy to certain things, so I ain't know. But, like, they just sent me this joint, like, no, y'all Philly been killing shit. Backstabbers, Hurry Up This Way Again by the Stylistics. Shout out to the Stylistics. I mean, they did a joint with Raekwon. We all know Teddy P with Love TKO. You know what I mean? Patti LaBelle. We know Patti LaBelle killed shit. Billy Paul, me and Mrs. Jones. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Philly, we do have a long, extensive history, you know what I mean, music-wise. You know what I mean? That it do run deep. It do run deep over here, man. You about to say something, or?
We know that all. I know that already.
Yeah.
What I was talking about is, for one, I was talking about the artists now, hip hop and R&B artists now.
I feel, yeah. I got you.
I know all of that. You know what I mean? We know all that. I'm not talking about stuff that came out before I was born.
Right.
I'm talking about right now. Namely, I'm talking about mostly rappers.
Right. I feel you.
About how we can get them up, help get them to the next level. How can we get them to the next level instead of having a new generation of rappers, but then you don't hear them, you know, whether it's getting a record deal or putting their own album out. We got to get them to where it's like because right now we got to, like, it's like they just hit a ceiling. It's like, okay, Everybody, you can name a bunch of new rappers now that everybody like in Philadelphia. But all right, how do we get them to the next level? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Now, I mean, that's why I said that we need like a renaissance, just like, and then, like, be able to get people to the next level. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, know what I mean? Whether it's them getting record deals or it's them they want to put their stuff out independently. Know what I mean? How could we get our infrastructure going to where it's kind of like how you got a bunch of artists in Atlanta They come out, you know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of artists doing their thing, and new artists keep coming out of there. Now you got Memphis. You know what I'm saying? You got Memphis doing anything now. You know what I mean? So you got new artists coming out of there. Chicago, how come? You know what I mean? We got to get Philly to where it's like that. Mm-hmm. We can really get them out there to the world. You know what I mean? However, we got to figure out how to do that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I feel you.
You talking about the back? I mean, not that there was a good song. I mean, I listened to all them songs.
Yeah, I figured you.
That's the old back in the day thing. You know what I'm saying? We talking about right now. Right now. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about.
No, I kind of understood that, but you know what I mean? I kind of knew that you understood. You know what I mean? Was that certain things I wasn't privy to, so it was kind of enlightening for me. I was like, damn, I know these songs, but I just never like equated that with Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I know those songs, you know what I mean? So that was what's up. Matter of fact, shout out to Snoop Dogg, man. Doggy Style 30th anniversary album out now. You know what I'm saying? Been making that Doggy Style while I've been editing the podcast, man, and doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So 30th years, you know what I mean? 30th anniversary for Doggy Style. Yo, I don't know if you saw this joint, right? But
shout out to Wu-Tang's 30th year of 36 Chambers.
Oh, you right. Yeah, damn. Yup. Yeah, damn. Yo, definitely. Yeah, shout out to the Wu. I just heard like a fucking single from that joint, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to figure out why that played, but it popped up that was that. Yeah, you just remind me of that. Yeah, shout out to them too. Michael Irvin's son, you know what I'm saying, is a rapper too. I saw this on social media. A lot of people had different takes, right? He came out and kind of like exposed his son because people didn't even know this was his son. He's like, yeah, I heard my son, you know what I mean, rapping. And I'm like, what is he rapping about? He rapping about drugs and guns. Son, you live in the gated community. He like told what his son rapper name was. And a lot of people was like, yeah, that's like good of Michael Irvin to do that. But I'm thinking like, not really though, because if that's your son's dream to be an artist, right? Regardless of the content that he putting out, because you know what I mean, you have to look at it as the artistry of what it is. You shouldn't expose him and have people looking at him different. You know what I mean? A lot of people was like, yeah, that's good that he did that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean, he shouldn't be lying. People been lying about hip hop for the longest. You know what I mean? I don't know. Did you see that when he did that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? That was kind of weird to me because a lot of people was like, they was like applauding Michael Irvin for like, you know what I mean, exposing this. But I was like, and really, you supposed to stand beside your kids regardless of whatever they do, if you agree with it or not. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't hurt his son's career. You know what I mean? Because, you know, something like that could possibly like hurt his career. Like, you know what I mean, change how people look at him, you know what I mean, or not even want to listen to the concept of the music now because, you know what I mean, your dad did what he did. But I kind of thought that was kind of crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to him, man. Hopefully he have a, you know what I mean, a prosperous career and can move on from that, man. Yo, let me tell you this, yo, because you know what's crazy? I got caught up in this, I know this probably happened to you a couple times. You ever get caught up in that, the whirlwind of the door holding? You know how, like, you might be going to the store and somebody holding the door for you? And then you feel like you got to rush, you know what I'm saying, to the door because they hold the door for you?
Yeah, sometimes it's whole etiquette that go with that.
I hate that shit. I might want to take my time.
I mean, you got to determine whether I'm too far away. I'm too far away. I'm too far away, bro. Just let it close. Know what I'm saying? Okay, if I'm more than like 3 steps, I'm too far away. Let it close, bro. Right. Somebody stand there and wait for you to hold it. Now I gotta do the fake run where I move my arms, but I'm still moving at the same speed. But like I gotta do the fake hustle, like I'm trying to hurry up and get to the door. I gotta do the fake move my arms. Just let that door close, man. I'm too far away. I can't. That annoys me.
I be waving motherfuckers off like, nah, bro, go ahead.
Yeah, like, nah, it's all right. I'm like too far away. You got to determine whether I'm too far away now. You turning around and look for whoever nurse. And I can see somebody right behind you. If I'm a couple steps behind you.
Right.
I'm damn near
trying to do the fake hustle and shit like
right.
Oh, all right.
The person got to stand there and wait for you. You know I'm too far away if you got to wait for me to get there. I'm like, if I'm more than like 3, 4, 5, 6, I mean, that's it. I'm too far away. People really do that though.
Yeah.
Now I gotta like I'm hustling. I don't feel like it, bro. I'm gonna move at my own pace. Go ahead, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That get on my goddamn nerves, man.
Yeah, because then you get caught up in then if like you there, you get caught up in the fucking, the double doors. Motherfucker hold the door for you so you come through. So now I gotta hold the door for you.
You got me working on my day off. Then you wanna hold that one too. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You held this one.
Yo.
Then you wanna hold that one.
Yo. Yeah, man.
Know what I mean? But that's not as bad as everybody looking down at their goddamn phone almost and running into you, man. That's annoying.
Yeah.
People bumping into you, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Pick your head up, man.
No, you're gonna miss something.
Pick your head up.
You're gonna miss something.
Literally walking around looking down at their phone.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, I seen people run into a goddamn pole. Know what I'm saying? I seen a person run into the pole the other day, looking at their phone.
That's wild.
Like, pick your head up, man.
That shit scares my mom.
I still don't understand how people just look at their phone when they going across the street. You literally a grown person that's crossing the street, and you looking down at your phone.
Yeah.
So whatever's going on your phone is more important than paying attention you crossing the street?
Yeah.
But people, man, listen, man.
Especially the way these motherfuckers drive now, man. You got to be careful,
because
man.
they on their phone.
Yeah.
So the person walking down the street, across the street is on their phone. The person that driving the car, they on their phone.
Yeah. Yo, you don't want to miss the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what moment? The moment when you fucking...
Whatever moment that's out there that you feel like, you got to capture that shit right now. Like, they don't want to miss the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The goddamn moment, the same damn thing that's going to be in your damn timeline. You ain't doing but scrolling through goddamn Instagram or whatever.
Yo, you know what I mean? They don't want to miss the moment, man.
That damn porn can wait.
He said that porn can wait. Yo, man, I ain't going to front. Like, that shit scares my mom. Like, if I'm driving with my mom in the car, she be like, no, let him go by because I saw him on his phone at the light.
Yeah.
Mom, I can't be out here weaving and wobbing for everybody and shit. I just got to drive the way I drive. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was on his phone, so I don't want you driving beside him. All right, man, chill out. So yeah, my mom be like nervous about that type shit.
Yeah, because people don't be paying attention.
No, they don't.
Dude, it ain't nothing in your phone that important.
Yeah, they don't.
Not most of y'all looking at a bunch of nothing. It's a bunch of nonsense, man. Everybody on their phone like they run Fortune 500 companies or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Looking at a bunch of nothing. You know what I mean? People just consumed it by it these days. Walking around, it'll get annoying, man. Like, yo, pick your head up, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
let me ask you this question.
Run right into me.
Let me ask you this question because I know you know business. You know what I mean? You big on business, right? So we already had the off the mic conversation about like barbers and the pay scales that they like been going up on the prices. Is that good business if like you elevate your price beyond the pay scale of the customer? Because like, I mean, now it's like average is like $100 for certain motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you say, but like a lot of barbers, you charge $100. But if the customer that you're supplying can't handle the $100, how do you figure that that's good business for you?
Listen, man, people gotta learn that lesson on their own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That might be bad business for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, I want to do the least amount of work, which is the problem now. Which I mean, I understand it. But at the same time, some just like you talk to some barbers, they old fashioned. They feel like everybody should be able to come in here and get a cut. You know what I mean? Or their barbershop is still for families.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's dudes that want to be the cool dude. I want to charge $100 that way. If I cut 5 people today and 5 people tomorrow, and then 5. Then I don't gotta be in here all day.
Right.
Cause I'm charging $100, but then you gotta guarantee the people want to cut. Know what I mean? So what's your clientele gonna be?
Right.
Clientele gonna be this much. But know what I mean? Then in our community, you got people that got kids. People can't afford. Now I mean, you got 2, 3 kids. How much you want them to pay for a haircut?
Right.
So that's why a lot of them places be coming and going, and a lot of people like that. A lot of them don't have no customers. You know what I mean? Because the barbershop is still a pillar of the community for families. You know what I mean? Children too. Everybody ain't got no $100. I mean, you got a kid. know what I'm saying? People got kids, you know what I'm saying? You got people trying to raise their kids, they want them to get haircuts. You know what I mean? Some of the prices are outrageous. I understand the price have to go up because, you know what I mean, as life go on, you can't cut everybody for $10 and think you're going.
Right.
You know what I mean? People you got to cut to make a decent living, and you still charging $10.
Right.
Because some people they so old school. Why the cut got to be $25 or $30? Well, okay, you think it's still supposed to be $10 or $5?
Right.
So this person got to cut 1,000 damn people a month.
Right.
What I mean, the price is going to have to go up. I understand that, but some people, man, that's on them. Good luck with them. You can get the clientele to whereas you only cutting people that can afford that and you can live off that or whatever. You know what I mean, or money that you satisfied with. Good luck to you, bro. But a barbershop, it's like if I owned a barbershop, I wouldn't have no prices like that. That's just me. Mm-hmm. I want you to service everybody, be able to service everybody in the community. So that person that coming in with their kids, they should be able to get everybody's haircut for a decent price. You know what I mean? But some barbershops are like that. They got certain barbershops where everybody prices like that, and that's the clientele they give. You can get the clientele to get the price that you want, good for you. Right. You know what I mean? But I also know I know guys who just they old fashioned like that. And they say I don't charge all that because I want everybody to come in here and be able to get a cut.
Right, I feel you.
Not just nobody who worrying about I'm gonna come pay $100. Everybody can't pay that. You know what I mean? Everybody can't pay that. So people think, I mean, man, good luck to you. You know what I mean? That's your business model. That's your business model. Hope it work out for you.
Yeah. Now, yeah, I mean, you know, we don't pocket watch over here, right? But for the barbers that probably pocket watch and be like, well, nigga, you got the fucking $3,000 sneakers. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if one industry feel like we can balloon the price and y'all motherfuckers gonna pay it, and other industry like, well, if they balloon their price, y'all gonna pay it, why can't we? But, yeah, I mean, you can go on. I know you want to talk about the sneakers. That's why I kind of caveated to that.
Like I said, I mean, if that's your business model,
good
luck.
I feel you.
If that's your business model, good luck.
Cause the sneakers kind of like what them shit's like 100% up, right? Some more than that. Than from when we was kids. When we was kids, it was like you had a pair of $100 sneakers. You was a fucking man.
Yeah, because I remember when sneakers went from. I remember when $120 was the top notch sneakers. Now
right.
You go in there and a pair of sneakers is $250.
Right.
I remember $120 was a lot. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Jordan made his joint at $150. I remember that. Think about that. $150 now. You look at that like, damn, these Jones only $150 before. $150 was the most.
Right.
Now it's like $250. You know what I'm saying? And then now you're talking about
and that's not even the resale value.
Yeah, and we talking about the whole value of sneakers. Now, I mean, and let me just start this all by saying I'm not one of them sneakerheads or something like that. Now, I mean, I mean, because people may say, you know, you don't understand. You're not about really involved in that culture. But to me, I understand that. Now, I mean, I like sneakers, but they're sneakers. Who determines how much they gonna be worth? That a goddamn pair of sneakers is $5,000. So what's the difference between these sneakers being $5,000, but these is only worth $500? Who determines the value? Because one person may have paid that much for resale? You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So now that's the market. Oh, these are worth this. They fucking sneakers, dog. You know what I'm saying? They're sneakers. You know what I mean? Who's paying them? You know what I mean? And when you in that business...
somebody paying.
No, somebody no. A lot of them sneakers. No. A lot of people was not paying. That's why them motherfuckers go out of business. Know what I mean? That's why them Jones be up one day. Them stores be up one day and go on the next month. Because people not. If you got a bunch of sneakers that cost $1,000, they all cost $1,000. What are you selling every single day? Know what I mean? That's why when you watch some of them videos, it's sneakers that people come in with that they're so rare they don't even buy them. Because they know I'm spending the money to buy it off of you, but then I can't sell it because ain't nobody go out to come in here and pay for it.
Right, I got you.
Because the videos they be like, oh well, these don't really sell, so you can keep these. We'll buy these. Right. I said that when we first started this. We started this podcast when I didn't I talk about sneakers or whatever. Yeah. Right. And you see stores do that now. They only want to take sneakers that they have a good chance of selling.
Right.
Because why would I go buy some? You gonna sell me these joints? You selling them joints to me? I'm paying them for. I mean, say resale value. See, this the whole thing that gets me. Resale value. Well, a few people bought it for that, but really they worthless. Because nobody gonna buy them off you.
Right.
So you done spent. Somebody that came into your store and you done spent $5,000 for them, right? Because the resale value is $8,000. Okay, but you gave that person $5,000 for them so you can still make a $2,000 when they sell. They don't sell.
Right.
What's the chances of people? What's the chances that somebody gonna really pay that much? What's the chance somebody gonna pay that much? That's the resale value because somebody somewhere paid that much.
Right. Right.
Because where y'all getting these values from? And to me, all that shit is worthless. You can't sell it. I don't give a fuck whose shoes it is. I don't give a damn if they Kanye's or nothing. If these motherfuckers sitting around for months and everybody coming in your goddamn store looking at them because that's the shoes they seen on the internet and they looking at them, but the 99% of the people that come in here ain't gonna buy them and they can't afford them. So I'm coming in here to look at some goddamn $5,000 shoes or some $1,000 shoes. So how many people gonna be at a $4,000 pair of shoes? So to me, now I mean this just me. Know what I'm saying? I gotta sell something people gonna buy. Know what I mean? Now I know the whole sneaker thing is the cool thing, and know what I'm saying? It's the cool thing to be around and know and all that. To me, they worthless. Ain't nobody gonna buy them.
That's a hard business.
Oh, they're worth this much. Are they?
It's a hard business.
Oh, how long they been on your goddamn shelf? And ain't nobody buying from you.
Right.
Because somebody somewhere in the world bought one of them goddamn pairs for fucking $5,000. So that's what they're worth. No, they ain't worth shit till somebody pay for them from buying from you.
Right.
That's how I think.
Right. I feel you.
I don't give a fuck how much somebody else somewhere in the world comes from me. What I'm gonna do with them? What's the chances that somebody will come in and spend that much on some shoes?
Yeah.
Now I mean that's why you see sneaker stores don't even want to take every goddamn thing no more.
Right.
Because what's the chances of me selling it?
Yeah.
So I bought it from you, and what's the chance they just gonna sit on my shelf? Because what's the chances of somebody buying them?
Right.
Because you see it yourself. You know what I mean? It's people that got them in touch. Because remember when they showed the video of 50 Cent in sneaker store? He was like, what? Like, man, you can buy a goddamn car.
Yeah.
For the prices of these sneakers? Said, dog, you can buy a car for the price of some of these sneakers.
That's why the sneaker cons is so popular because you go in there with an audience that you know is looking for that. You know what I mean? At least you can get rid of something. But even then,
that's why everybody trying. Yeah.
But even then, so that's why to me it's something I can never get into because like, all right, you were talking about how do you determine which sneaker is the sneaker that's going to sell. My thing is like, how do you determine what size to get that sneaker in?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's from doing research because it's people that do that. Now I mean when you watch some of the videos, they be like, "What size are these?" No, they don't sell. Keep these. What are these? These size 9. Okay, we'll buy these from you because you got to think. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what sell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody come in there with a pair of size, okay, for one, they all this money, and then they some goddamn size that. Who the fuck gonna spend all that money to wear that goddamn size?
Right.
You come in here with a fucking pair of size fucking 14s.
Yeah, right.
Let some basketball, football player come in here that wear that goddamn size. What I'm gonna do with them? Why would I buy them off you? They just gonna sit on my shelf.
Right.
Know what I mean? So that's why they determine because they don't buy everything people come to them with.
I got you.
Whether it's you know what I'm saying, even if it is real. Because they'll tell you. I mean, that's why you start seeing that in videos. Yeah, you gotta actually sell this stuff. You just buying stuff. You just buying got stuff on the shelf that ain't nobody gonna buy.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? And that's why some people, know what I mean, when I said some of y'all opening them stores up, y'all need to sell other stuff other than sneakers. Y'all gotta sell some clothes too. Y'all gotta make a sell every day. Because all you guys are a bunch of goddamn, we got the goddamn Yeezy and the goddamn Travis Scott. You got all these goddamn shoes that's cost thousands of dollars. What's your chances of selling them? Especially some of these places where y'all at.
Right.
You got a goddamn resale place in goddamn Philly, some goddamn. What's the chances somebody gonna come in there and really spend thousands of dollars. Where the hell you think you at? You think you in Manhattan or goddamn Beverly Hills somewhere?
Right.
You think you something? You think you in Las Vegas somewhere where people just got a bunch of everyday working people? The majority of these people is everyday working people.
Right.
Think about it. You got places like stores like Foot Locker and all that close their stores in certain places.
Right.
So if they sell sneakers for the everyday price point, and they can't sell sneakers enough to stay in, but what makes you think you're going to?
Right.
What makes you think people just got thousands of dollars walking around? Well, these are the such and such, and these cost this much. For real, good luck trying to me, I'll be thinking, good luck trying to sell them motherfuckers. Because look where you at.
Right.
Who gonna come in here and go spend $2,500 for these sneakers?
To put them on their feet, to put them on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel
Who? The majority of people gonna come in here and look at the sneakers because they seen these sneakers online and put them right back on the goddamn shelf and walk out and go right to the goddamn regular sneaker store and go spend $100 or $200 on some sneakers.
Right.
To me, that's how I think. Know what I mean? If I'm in business, I need to sell something that I know people are going to buy. A price point that I know people are going to buy. That's just me. That's why I would never get. Know what I mean? That's why I said back then, my man wanted me to try to get in that business. I didn't understand it because I could not understand resale value.
Right.
To me, that was like, why would somebody do that? Why would somebody spend that much on it? And then who determining this value? Who determining this value? Because somebody somewhere bought it for that much. So now this is the value because one person bought them, spent $5,000 on them because they wanted them that bad. So now they worth $5,000. How's it determined? Because okay, so now every pair, because I mean when I go look on like places like what's this website I be on?
StockX?
No, Flight Club.
Okay.
So you know each size is a different price. You know what I'm saying? For the same sneaker.
Okay.
They're not all gonna be the same resale price because your size might be more in demand. You know what I'm saying? It might be. You know what I'm saying? It might be more in demand, and then another size might be cheaper because we got to get rid of these joints. So who wearing a size 15? So we got to get rid of these joints. You know what I'm saying? But your size might be a size 10, and that's a more common size.
Right.
So they gonna cost more. You see what I'm saying? Because people want them. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a size that we just got to sell these sneakers, and not that many people gonna come in here and wear a size 14 or whatever. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So all that determines, I mean, but to me, I just always thought I'm like, I need something to sell. My mind work, I need people to come in here and buy something every day. So I'll be in a business that I know people will come in here and buy something every day. Right. I wouldn't run no store like that.
So the resellers basically drive the general price up as well, right? Because if I'm Nike and I'm like, shit, they in demand like that. We was selling them for, $150. Put them bitches up for that for $2 something now.
Yeah, but that's why you see prices go up because they know, they understand they can't really stop it. But that's why they make fewer pairs and stuff like that because they understand. All right, they getting the resale value. So we selling them for $225, and then just like a pair of sneakers that I want came out on Friday. It was $225. I'm the whole raffle thing and all that.
Yeah.
Man, them joints is 3 days later, the Jones in my size is $700, the resale value.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, but then that's why at the same time you go in some of these places and them Jones just be sitting on the shelves and they be out of business. And that's why they really gotta in most stores, they do the consignment thing, so that way I ain't spending all the money.
I got you.
Bring them here, and if they sell, we'll just break bread with you.
Right.
Because if I buy them, I'm spending all my money to buy them, they may not sell.
Right.
That's why a lot of places do consignment. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not coming out my pocket.
Right.
Because these joints might not sell. If they do sell, we break you off. You know what I mean? Yeah, but... yeah, that's my whole goddamn thing about it. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about, because I'm like, yo, man, some of these, I'm like, man, they sneakers, dog. They worth thousands. To me, they worth nothing if I can't find nobody to pay that, though. But you can say they worth that, but if I go put them on,
different though. Huh? When we was young, the ones wasn't shit. To me, like, I never was like a fan of the ones when Jordans, you know what I'm saying? But then as like we got older, ones became the most popular as Jordans. Like everybody wear ones now.
Yeah, because at the time, because it's old to somebody like them Jones is old to somebody else. They new to the new generation.
I got yeah.
Like you got people that was born after Jordan played. They never seen Jordan actually play.
Right.
They was born after that, but they wear Jordans.
Right.
So it's like new to them. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is just like new to them. So, I mean, that's all I want to say. The whole like, oh, these Jones is worth this much and that much. I'm like, well, to me, they worth nothing if ain't nobody gonna come buy them off you. You can say they worth that all day, but if they still sitting on your shelf, and you ain't making no money. Now your ass can't pay your goddamn rent for the goddamn your employees for the damn store. It don't mean nothing, right?
Yeah.
So how much they worth then? To me, they worth zero. If you can't get nobody to buy them. I mean, that's why a lot of them expensive ass sneakers, you be seeing videos where people don't even be buying. The people that run the stores don't even be buying them off people because they know them just going to sit on the shelf and not going to sell.
Right. Yeah.
So why would I buy them off you? Then it's on me to try to sell them.
Right.
What's the chance somebody going to come in here and buy a goddamn $5,000 pair of shoes? So why would I buy them off you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's why they try to do that. And that's why the first thing some of the stores do is they offer you more money. They offer you more for store credit than actual cashing you out. Because they try to get there with their goddamn shoes.
Right.
So, oh yeah, I'll give you $6,000 store credit or $5,000 cash. They try to offer you more with store credit because we got to get rid of these damn shoes because most of these shoes ain't selling. But they're worth so much money. Well, okay, they're worth that, but who the hell can pay that? You got to think about that. How many people can afford that? They're worth this. Well, they're going to be worth fucking nothing when nobody buy them from you.
Right.
And you can't pay your goddamn rent or your goddamn employees. They're going to be worth nothing.
Yeah.
They're only worth that if you can get people to pay that.
Yeah.
Not somebody in the world spent that for one fucking pair, so they're all worth that now. No, because you can't find nobody to come in here and buy them. So to me, they're worthless. That's just how I think. You know what I mean? So I'd rather be goddamn Walmart. Now I mean, some people rather be Gucci or Louis Vuitton. I'd rather be Walmart. Know what I'm saying? That's just me.
What you mean? Break that down.
Know what I mean? I'd rather sell something every day to be able to sell something to everybody.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Okay.
Everybody don't shop at Gucci or Louis Vuitton.
Right.
Name a person in this country ain't never been to a Walmart.
Right. Facts. Yeah. I feel you.
That's just my business model.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I mean? I'd rather have something that's quality but low price. Like they got name brand stuff at low price. That's why everybody goes to Walmart.
Right.
Then they upped it. Like, you know what? We're gonna make the stores bigger, so we got the same stuff that you got in the supermarket there too.
Right.
So now you made them even. So now you come for him. You get everything here.
Right. Yeah, the super Walmarts be big as shit. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? That's just me. Some people care about wanting to be designer and everything, and know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what I want to do. Are we gonna open up a sneaker store and all this? Man, you could have probably made you gonna sit around and waste, spend money, and then might be out of business in a few damn months.
Yeah.
When your ass could have opened up a goddamn store that make cheesesteaks and hoagies and been making money all day, every day.
Right. I feel you.
But some people just want to be done. It just seemed more glamorous.
Right.
No, to me, I think about, okay, what's gonna make money? It's gonna make money all day, every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people some people just. I just want to. That just seems sexy. That's just the more sexy thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to own this. I don't own the sneaker store and we gonna sell. Well, that stuff don't really sell every day like that. When you
got a luxury brand.
Think about it.
Yeah.
I got a luxury brand. No, okay. Y'all coming and going, but this goddamn Rita's Water Ice been here for goddamn 25 years.
Right.
And they getting business all day, every day that they open.
Right.
And these motherfucking stores is coming and going. You know what I mean? That's just that's just how I think. You know what I mean? So y'all that want to start a business or whatever, y'all trying to be entrepreneurs, man, figure out something that's gonna make some money. Right. You worrying about, some people worrying about looking good. Now I want to stand out in front of my boutique and all that. Then next thing you know, a few months your boutique is closed. Ain't nobody about to buy them clothes, bro. You should have opened up a store and sold goddamn hoagies and cheesesteaks or something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
Might make money hand over fist.
Right.
People need to eat every day. Everybody coming in here buying no goddamn $1,000, $1,500 goddamn shoes, no $700 shoes on a daily basis.
Right.
Now I mean, you come in and say I'm gonna sell chicken wings, French fries, cheesesteaks, goddamn hoagies. I guarantee you'll get business every damn day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. You're right. Matter of fact, since we talking about that, you reminded me of something. You motherfuckers with the mattress stores, I know them joints is drug rings. You ever see a mattress store? It don't be nobody in them bitches.
Not the hustles. I mean, you be the one person in the joint.
It don't be but the bitches don't never close. The mattress store be there forever. Like who the
nobody
fuck?
in them. Yeah, that is real. When you go in there, you like the only person in there. Like, how come you don't just see multiple people in these joints laying on the beds? It just be you. When I think about it, every time I ever bought a bed, it was just me in the whole store.
Exactly. And the mattress store been there for like 30 years.
You know what I'm saying?
How much business is y'all getting to keep these doors open?
Y'all Jones is dirt cheap. Now I can give it to you for this. How are you making money? But you know what? I take the deal, Pop. You know what I mean? And you ain't charging me for delivery? That's a good deal.
Yeah, right? The jig is up. Drug ringers already by these mattress stores. The jig is up. You know what I mean? Every time you run past them,
that's real though. No, nobody, man, when you go in the joint, you be the only person in there when you go in there. You don't never just see multiple people in the joint.
No,
when you go in, you the only person. To the point they don't even have like one employee.
Yeah, exactly.
One person. One person? So when they go to lunch, we just close it.
They did, yeah, dog.
So what's the chance somebody gonna come anyway? How you? That's real. When you think about it, you go in a mattress store, you don't never see like multiple people in there.
No, you don't.
And when you go in there, you be the only person in there. That's real.
You be the only person in them joints, dog. Them joints be, you ride past the mattress store, lit up in there.
Right.
It's all you see is the worker. It's just the one.
That's real though. Nobody in there.
What the fuck is y'all doing in there, dog? And that shit, multiple stores around the mattress store closing. The mattress store's still open though. Like, all right, whatever.
Standing strong, know what I mean? Furniture store, standing strong. You'll never see nobody in them joints.
Never, dog. I guess you just go with it, man.
Them in them furniture stores.
Yeah. Dog. Furniture store. You go to furniture store. Why would you go to furniture store? You looking for some shit. He pulled the book out. Why? Where the shit at? Like, you got the book out. Oh, I know what you want. Let me show you. I got this shit. Yeah, we can get this shit. Why that ain't in here on the display with the rest of this shit? Yeah, I mean, shout out to the fucking furniture store. Shout out to Good Brothers, man. I ain't no Raymore and Flanagan type of motherfucker, dog. We talking about some high price shit.
Yeah. I went in. Yeah, I was like, nah, this shit. Dang it. Know what I mean, you want some decent stuff, but even the price tags, I'd be like, God damn. Know what I mean? I'm going over to Jerusalem Furniture. They gonna hook me up. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jerusalem Furniture, standing strong. You know what I mean? Since you was a little kid.
Motherfuckers don't realize that that's a real store. My man ain't even joking right now.
Standing strong. They hook you up. You go in there early enough, they be like, yo, we can deliver it to you before the end of the day.
Yup. Real shit.
Go in there early enough. Same day delivery. And they will charge you for the delivery.
No.
It's good people, man.
Hell yeah.
Know what I mean?
Motherfuckers at Jerusalem Furniture, do look out, bro. They get some good shit. My man,
same,
my man, let you know, like, yeah, this right here, quality wood. Quality wood right here. You're like, oh, all right, you say so. What the fuck? I wasn't questioning you.
Going there early enough, they hook you up, deliver your joint same day.
Yeah. Shout out to he said Jerusalem Furniture. Yo, that's a real fucking name.
Standing strong.
Shout out to them, yo, because that shit, you right, that shit been there for a long time. A lot of you motherfuckers, your bunk beds came from there. You know what I'm saying? You don't even realize that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, yo, before we go, man, I did have some questions. I mean, we had Q&As. I mean, a couple questions that I probably, like, disregarded. You know what I mean? So let's get some joints. Just want to say, hey, I'm Ethan from San Francisco. I often feel stressed out. Can you share specific self-care practices that have worked for you to manage stress? You don't get stressed out. Every day is a good day for you, though, huh?
I mean,
speak on it.
Stress. Try to include. I mean, try not to. Well, you get stressed. Some of them things that don't matter, you gotta let it go. Like for a lot of people, main thing is their job. They let their job stress and get to them.
Right.
I'm one of them people. I don't think about it. I don't think about it when I ain't there. You know what I mean? I don't. You know what I mean? I don't let the job get to me.
Yeah, you should do an episode about that shit called "I'm Off the Clock."
You know what I'm saying?
Some motherfuckers be taking their job home with them.
Yeah. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't do that, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have hobbies outside of something that you enjoy.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta have a purpose outside of whatever 9 to 5 you working. You know what I mean? That helps, man. And just like small things that make you happy. I mean, do small things that just make you happy, man.
Right.
Find time for that. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? You'll start to feel better. When your whole life is worrying about, like I said, people's whole life is stressing about their bill. Like I don't know where you at in life, financial, whatever. If you stress, I mean, stressing if you, cause you feel like comfortable somewhere in life, but do little things that make you happy. Just like it's people that, you know, they play video games, they work out, whatever. Know what I mean? Little small thing for yourself that'll like bring you joy. Know what I'm saying? And just like improve your overall like well-being. Know what I mean? And make you, know what I'm saying? And just bring happiness to you. You can't just be stressing about, and another thing is a lot of people stress about, I mean, we say it here all the time. A lot of people stress about other people's problems. They let people dump their problems on them.
Right.
Now you walking around stressing about somebody else's issue.
Right.
That's not even yours.
It's not, you never even experienced that shit.
A lot of this stuff you just can't be bothered with. Not that you don't care about people, but a lot of people be stressing about worrying about somebody else or trying to help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? With their problems that he need to, you know what I mean? Some of y'all just need to be like, nah, I can't do nothing for you. You got to be able to determine whether that problem is worth you helping, or you just be like, I'm sorry, man, I hope whatever you going through, get through it, because you might know that person is, I can't let that person dump all that on me.
Right.
So, yeah, man, know what I mean? You ain't got a hobby, man, find what you interested in. Know what I mean? Take time out for yourself, man, and don't feel bad for it.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad for self-care. Don't feel bad for self-care. People try to make you feel guilty, like if you don't like all your free time is dead. Know what I mean? Should be helping them with their problem.
Right.
Especially people that you know wouldn't do it for you. Don't do nothing for you. Don't call and check on you. They call when they need something.
Right.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, don't regret that shit, because you're right. I know a lot of people that do. They feel bad about the time that they spent away from doing some shit, for themselves. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah, me, look, man, pretty much everything he said, I agree with wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Find those things that make you, you know what I'm saying, comfortable and make you happy throughout your days. This joint right here says, I'm Benjamin from Philadelphia. My mom told me when I turned 18, she was going to buy me a Dodge Charger. My dad is against it. He said that at that age, I don't even need to have a car due to the responsibility and the finances that it takes to have that. I believe my dad is being a hater, but y'all my OG, so what do y'all think?
Say it again.
He said that his mom told him at 18 she gonna buy him a Charger. Mm-hmm. He said that his dad is against it. His dad told him that you live in Philadelphia, you don't need a car, and you don't need to take on those financial responsibilities. He said, my dad is a hater. Y'all my OG, so what do y'all think?
I don't think your dad is a hater. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if your dad's a hater, but she gonna buy you the car, but at the same time, you still got to make the payments, right?
Facts.
Payments, insurance, upkeep.
Yeah.
What type of money do you make that you gonna be able to pay that?
Right. I don't think people understand that shit.
Yeah, because some people just want. You just want to charge. You just want to charge it because it's a popular car.
Yeah.
Okay. Who gonna make the payments on that?
Right.
Who gonna pay the insurance on that?
Right.
Pay maintenance. You know what I'm saying? So you may be able to get. Now I mean, you may be getting into something that you went over your head. Because what type of money you making? You know what I'm saying? What type of money you making that you gonna be able to pay that?
Even if you're making good money, why would you want to, use the money that you're making towards that rather than right now?
Yeah, because because I need the shit right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I need that fly, I need that fly shit right now.
Yo.
So the money that you making, majority of that might go to that car. Like I said, I don't know how much you making that. What he said? Because he said when he turned 18. So you ain't even got. So where's you working at now? You probably ain't got no job. So how you gonna pay for it?
Probably in school. Probably just in school.
Right? How you gonna pay for it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean, how in the world you gonna pay for it? Your mom paying for the car? Because dad said you don't need. Say what his dad said again.
His dad said that he don't need to take on that financial responsibility.
Yeah. So that mean that that means she probably gonna co-sign for you to get the car or whatever, but the payment gonna be up to you. So now you just at 18 years old, you put a bunch of pressure on yourself to be able to pay this car. You know what I'm saying? So that can mess you and your mom up.
I think it's a bad decision myself.
Because at 18, if it's your car,
insurance gonna be crazy.
Yes, insurance gonna be crazy. Somebody got to co-sign for it.
Yeah.
And if you can't keep up with the payments, then
they coming to get that.
Yeah, they coming to get that.
Coming to get that.
Know what I mean? And your credit gonna be messed up before you even hop off the porch.
Shit, credit, yeah.
So I understand where your father coming from with that, because you gotta be able to pay for that. Now I'm saying if you don't, that can mess you up financially.
See,
before you even get off the porch.
You just thinking financially, right? Because think about it. What young man would really had a conversation to say, "Mom, I want a Charger." So he got to be like some type of, like a popular dude, like a socially popular dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, "Mom, I want this drink."
Everybody want them joints though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, so the thought of losing that, what would that do to you mentally? Now you going around motherfuckers with a will at, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, you can still get a will. It just ain't gotta be that.
I wouldn't even say get a will, but I said like I said, I'm different now on what I do now. I live in Philly. I can catch the bus wherever I gotta go. Right now, use that money to get where you want to get at. Use that money to finance your dream. Don't put yourself in a position where you doing all this shit right now for the moment. You sacrificing, you know what I mean, tomorrow for today. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I understand motherfuckers like, I don't want to catch the bus. I don't want to be on the bus. But you young. Your insurance going to be like damn near $400. You know what I'm saying? Gas. You know what I mean? Maintenance. Man, if you got a job where you can sustain that shit and still put money to the side, do it. But if that shit going to be like a burden on you, don't even put yourself in that position. Hop on that motherfucking bus. Hop on that motherfucking bus, man. For real. Don't be embarrassed by it because you know where you're going. Don't be embarrassed by getting on the bus. You know what I mean? Because I know what the plan is. And stick to that shit, man. I don't know, man. But I kind of agree with your dad. Like, I don't think your dad is hating on you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why you would look at it like that. Like, your dad's hating on you. But I don't know, man. Like, I just, where I'm at right now, if I can go back and talk to my younger self, I do a lot of shit different. Man. You know what I mean? Trust me. You know what I mean? But I don't live in regrets. Yeah, I won't say I live in regrets. You learn from everything that you go through. You know what I mean? I think this is one that we kind of answered before. I don't know why I didn't check this off, but it says, the societal expectations placed on men can be overwhelming, and I want to help my male family member break free from those pressures. How can I empower him to embrace his authentic self?
That's what we answered that.
That's why I say. I think we answered that shit before.
I think we answered it on another show.
Yeah, that's why it kind of stood out. I remember that joint. All right. It say my cousin recently mentioned feeling ill-equipped to handle certain life skills, typically associated with masculinity, like car maintenance or home repairs. How can I help him acquire those skills or connect him with resources? Damn, that's something that he got to be willing to do. Yeah, I mean, I understand the help and shit, but like, it's hard to help somebody that don't want to be helped.
What you mean? Hold on. What?
It says, my cousin recently mentioned feeling ill-equipped to handle certain life skills, typically associated with masculinity, like car maintenance or home repairs. How can I help him acquire those skills or connect them with resources?
YouTube. Can teach you anything.
Yeah, you're right. Facts.
Anything you put in there, it's a video about.
Right, I agree.
You know what I mean? You want to change the tire, it's going to be a million videos. You know what I mean? You want to find out what's wrong with your car, why it's making this noise, why it's making that noise, how you fix this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's a video. You could put the make and model of your car, you know what I mean, in YouTube, and somebody got a video how to fix whatever on the make and model of the same car you got. You know what I mean? How to fix something in your house. Google it on YouTube. Trust me, somebody made a video about that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to change your goddamn locks or put your damn door on the hinges or what you should, how you should go about painting the damn house and how you go about that. Whatever you want, you know what I mean? Trust me, it's a goddamn video on YouTube about.
Right.
The information is there. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, the information is there.
Yeah, he got to be willing to want to do this shit, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Take the time to learn this shit.
Man, trust me, anything you want to learn about, it's a YouTube video. It's a video on YouTube about. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff that I may not have knew about cars and all that, I just watch YouTube videos about. Free information.
Right.
The information is right there. Now, I mean, whatever you want to learn about, trust me, it's a YouTube video about. You could say, man, I want to paint my own house. Know what I'm saying? And put that, know what I mean? And put that in YouTube, and there's going to be a bunch of videos about people who teach you step by step how to go about painting your own damn house. You know what I mean? So, the information is right there on your phone, man.
Yeah.
The problem is a lot of people want to use that joint and look at goddamn chicks shaking ass all goddamn day. You know what I mean? That's all people worry about.
That's the information that I want.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I finding what I want. You know what I mean? Worry about the goddamn, you bookmark this so you can always go back to it.
Yeah, right.
Bookmarking porn.
Yo, bookmarking porn is wild.
You know what I mean?
I like this video. Let me see. Oh, we got a separate folder on this computer for porn.
Right.
Let me sit this right here.
Right.
All right, yeah, I get back to that later. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. This joint is a joint specifically for you, though, bro. It's a Isabel here from Toronto. I have a crippling fear of public speaking. I've been a longtime fan, and ISO, I see how you stepped up and become a focal point of the podcast. Was that a fear that you came over, and how did you get to that point? I don't even think that was a fear. I think that was just me like dominating the show in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you go ahead.
Fear of public speaking.
Yeah.
No. I never had a fear of public speaking. I never really talked a lot, but people always wanted to know what I think and how I feel about things. Because I guess when I do talk, people think I have a different perspective or I think a little deeper or whatever. But it's always been like that for me. But, I mean, the whole fear of the public, I kind of got over that, as crazy as it sounds. Years ago, a coworker of mine, he wanted to be a rapper. So, but like, he never wanted to go on because he had stage fright. So, you know what I mean? So I guess he didn't want to go on stage by himself or whatever. So he's asking me to go on stage with him. So the time that he performed, you know what I mean? I went on stage with him. So after that, I never had a problem standing up in front of nobody and talking to nobody after that. Mm. You know what I mean? So I guess that kind of like the time to move, but that kind of like stopped. After that, it's not even a thought of me. Public speaking is just like, it's not even a thought. I don't have a fear of that anymore after being on stage. I think it was that moment when I used to do that with him that I kind of like got over standing, being in front of people. I have no idea. I mean, how you would go about doing it because you just got to be confident. and just be you. Just like, I'm cool being me. You know what I mean? No matter regardless of how I sound. Even though when I listen to the playback, I say, nah, I'm saying it, you know what I mean, a lot. Even though when I'm actually talking, I don't hear myself saying it as much as I do in the playback. Mm-hmm. But that's cool. That's cool with me, even though I try to work on that. But I don't have a fear of public speaking anymore. I guess it's that after I got up, I used to have to get up on stage with him and perform. After that, I just didn't have no fear of standing in front of people. So, public speaking, I don't. You got to be confident. You really have to be confident in that. And it's just not being worried about what somebody gonna say or something like that, or if you stumble or fumble your words. You just got to be confident that, like you said, it's not like I'm up here speaking proper English all the time.
Yeah, right.
So it's just your confidence or what you know what I mean. Confident in what you actually saying. You know what I mean? So when you get up to say what you mean and mean what you say. You know what I mean? When you do talk, say what you mean and mean what you say. And just have confidence in that. So you should be fine. But I know that's something that people struggle with. Like I said, ever since them times I had to be on stage, it's never even been a thought in my mind anymore. I guess that kind of just killed that for me. Whatever thoughts I had in my head about being in front of people and to talk, so or say something. That kind of just like got that out the way for me. And I just been cool saying whatever ever since.
I feel you. Yeah, definitely, man. Let's just try to get one more in here. One more before we go. I was just looking at the joint that I wanted to do, and I somehow got away from it. All right, this is not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, this is it. Lily here. I get allowance every week, but I want to save it for a trip. No, that's not it. I think we already answered that one too, actually. Where is it at? I was just looking at the joint I wanted to do. Oh, here it is. This is Maya here from Houston. I wondered if I should get a part-time job while I'm in school. Can you provide details on how to balance work and academics effectively?
Work and academics effectively. Tell you the truth, I can't because I didn't.
You ain't never worked while you was in school?
She said effectively.
Oh, okay.
Know what I'm saying?
No, Maya's a boy.
Know what I mean? Yeah.
He said
effectively. I did it. It wasn't effective.
He said
know what I mean?
Don't correct me. I know what I'm talking about.
Right. So, I did it.
Wait a minute, so when you did it, what wasn't effective? Was your school life like lacking or?
Man, like after school I went to work. By the time you get off work, you go home. So when the fuck did I do my homework? If everybody giving me homework, I ain't doing half that shit because I'm like, ain't like I'm about to go home and sit. I ain't about to go home and sit at the dining room table and do it.
Right.
No, I literally got out of school at like. Was like 2:40 back then. It was like 2:45 or something like that. I had to be at work at like 5. So when am I? Then I mean, by the time I get out there, by the time I get off there, it's nighttime. So if I'm doing that every day,
right.
If I'm doing that almost every day, you know what I'm saying? When am I? And you give me, and this teacher and that teacher's giving you homework. Man, I'm doing the homework whenever. If I do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't knocking anything out and everything's going great. No, I was like half that stuff I wasn't doing it. Half that homework I wasn't doing it and all that. Some of the stuff was easy, so you could just do it real quick, or you could do it at lunch. You know what I'm saying? If somebody get you home for full lunch, but them people, man, some of that stuff wasn't getting done. I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't getting done. I got the time. I got a job to work, get this money so I get these Jones. Jones is $150. That was back when Jones was $150.
Right.
They like $225. That was back when they was $150. You know what I mean? But hey, man, because I used to think, you know what I mean? My grades are slipping, but I'm coming to school with that shit on.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got fucking polo on. I got fucking Jordans on my feet. I got a fresh haircut. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't got my homework.
Right.
But I got this shit on though. I got that shit on. You know what I'm saying? See this, you know what I mean? See, that was back then. See, I used to, you know what I mean? I used to be like the king of rugbies.
Okay.
Had the rugbies in different colors and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was back then. So, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Polo down. Fresh sneakers, fresh haircut.
My man's giving you the worst advice right now.
Fuck it. I mean, listen, I got that shit on. Yeah, summer school, here I come. Cause I had that shit on. Summer school every year.
Yo.
Then when I got to college,
oh God,
the time that I was in there, I was like, this shit ain't gonna work. Forget about it. Know what I mean? Got that shit on though. Know what I mean? Yeah, so you asking the wrong person about doing it effectively. Because some things had to be sacrificed.
Where's your homework, guys? So my homework.
Right.
You ain't see what the fuck I had on when I came in this bitch.
Right.
You ain't see what the fuck I
Nigga, what are you talking about? See,
what the fuck was that John Dodd when he was like, he got your money on he got it on his back. That's where your money at. That's where his homework at. He's fucking wearing it. Man, like, where my money at to show me? He got your money on his back.
Right. He's wearing it.
He's fucking wearing it.
Going all downed up.
Oh my God.
Oh, my man had on was like a button up and some khakis. He like some skips on his feet. Like, what do you call it? Yo, what movie was that?
I forget what the fuck that was.
Oh, that joint was funny. Oh, name of the movie's called Drowning Mona.
Oh, yeah.
That joint, yeah. For man, I ain't see that joint in years. That joint was hilarious.
Where your homework at? Your homework at?
Right.
Look at the shit he got on.
Time. So you asking the wrong person, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm laughing and joking, but I'm gonna be already real.
Right.
Schoolwork was slacking.
Man, on some real shit though. If you focusing on a certain thing and you don't have to fucking work, you just want to work for extra money. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have to be put in that position right now, don't worry about it.
Right.
Wait till the summertime.
Right, man. Don't be in a rush to work if you don't got to.
Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, don't do that shit. Wait till the summertime, man. I went to school with a lot of motherfuckers who fell in love with the fucking job. Mm-hmm. And they thought that money they was making on a job, because you go from being in a position of struggling, your mom is doing whatever she can to get you some shit, your dad doing whatever he can to get you some shit, and they doing just enough. And then you might have a job and you like, I can get everything I want. And you fall in love with the job. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers 30 years later still at the job. So, no, man, if you got the time that you don't have to do that, your parents is, you know what I mean, doing, you got what you need, you know what I mean? Do work to focus on schooling now. When summertime come, then do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, might be some things you might have to sacrifice. You might not be able to go out with your friends all the time, but do that shit like that. You know what I mean? You don't have to do both. You know what I mean? Don't drain yourself. Don't drain yourself. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like, man, fuck that nigga Ern. That nigga Iso said he had that shit on. And I need to get that. I need to throw that shit on. But, yo, man. We at the hour mark, man. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Man, listen, thank everybody for the love and support, man. Mm-hmm. Know what I mean? I appreciate it, know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? It's been, like, amazing. Mm-hmm. And, man, you know, just thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the success that we have. You know what I mean? And continue, you know what I mean? Hope y'all continue to just rock with us, man, as we grow. You know what I mean? Just, that's all I'm going to say is, man, thank y'all, man. It be, like, amazing sometimes to me, man. How, like, the effect, like, how people, like, on a whole other side of the world, like listen to the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? People from like the whole side of the world will listen to the podcast that we just do from the room in my house.
Yeah.
It's like amazing to me, man. But
Fucking Prince from Abu Dhabi. You know what I mean? Tell him to come over here and perform in my palace. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what's gonna happen? But yeah, you're right. Sometimes you think about the power of just talking into a microphone and then putting that shit on the platform for the world to listen, and motherfuckers around the world actually do listen. You know what I mean? So I agree with you, man. It is I'm not gonna say it's overwhelming right now, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a long, long way to go. You know what I'm saying? Before I can sit here and tell y'all that I'm being overwhelmed by it, man. We got a long, long way to go.
See, that's what's crazy though. Like, we didn't get our break yet.
Right.
Everything, like our success mostly come from word of mouth. It's from word of mouth.
Right.
It's not like the crazy thing, we not even main. We having the success that we have, and we get the views we get, and we not like quote unquote mainstream yet.
Right.
Everybody don't know us. Know what I mean? We don't. Like I said, we don't have a whole bunch of followers on Instagram. We wasn't famous, had no notoriety from Instagram. Right. We ain't been on TV. Know what I'm saying? But we doing better than most.
Right.
Like we do, know what I mean? We're doing better than most.
Yeah.
Without that. But so wait till we get that. Know what I mean? Because our time is coming. Know what I mean? Our break is coming. Mm-hmm. So, you know, like I said, man, continue rock with us, man. You know what I mean? And just know, I had that shit on. You know what I mean? I'm more laid back and relaxed now, wearing Nike sweatsuits all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when I was younger, so I understand how some of y'all that's younger want stuff and all that type of stuff, because that's how I was.
Right.
You know what I mean? I understand it. Right. I mean, I do understand. That's why we try to tell y'all to try to make better choices than what I was making. You know what I'm saying? Because you just asked me the question, and I kept it real with you. I wasn't doing it effectively because I was working, and then my schoolwork done suffered for that. But if I'm buying clothes and I'm buying shoes, know what I mean? To me, know what I mean? I felt like, all right, something had to be sacrificed. I don't have enough time in the day to do all this stuff. But right. At the same time, I made that was kind of the wrong choice that the school suffered. My schoolwork suffered. Right. I mean, even though I made it out of there, but you know, summer school and all that type of, I had to summer school it up every year and all of that. But, you know, yeah, that's back when I think I probably had more, I mean, I cared more about clothes then than I do now. But, you know, I might get back into that. Now I mean, making sure I try to have some nice stuff, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get back on that, man. I do want to get back into rugbies, man. I've been buying rugbies. I just ain't been wearing them because that's my thing. If I work every day when I'm gonna wear them, so I do buy stuff from time to time.
Well, now you get into the phase where your work life will require you to have, you know what I'm saying, the extensive wardrobe.
Not necessarily, but you know, that's when you see me in the joint. I got a fucking mink coat on. You know what I mean? Man, with a fucking mink coat on. Hey, yo, Iso was just talking that shit about tone it down. He the main one talking about that. Don't be worried about all that. Nigga, goddamn, they had Cuban links on. Right. I had a Busta Rhymes joint on.
Nigga had a fucking mink on.
Right.
In the summertime.
Right. Yo, it's 90 degrees, you know what I'm saying? Sitting here with the air conditioner.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, hey man, look, the weird thing about life is that you come from a point where you trying to buy everything, and then you get to a certain status where people start giving you everything. Yeah. You know what I mean? So life is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, I mean, but we do appreciate y'all, man, for all the success, man. Like I said, man, tell a friend. You know what I mean? Ern and Iso, we at it again, man. We always ask.
I ain't never changed the sign.
No, you didn't. We always ask that you like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Subscribe. I'm gonna say it like this. I just, you know what I mean? You know, because I told you I was gonna give away a Madden. I just gave away the Madden You know what I mean? Because I bought that joint Black Friday. And I was like, y'all gonna get this discounted joint. I just gave it away to Matt, you know what I mean, on our IG to somebody. You know what I mean? But
What was it, contest or something?
it was just a giveaway.
How'd you pick who got it?
I just went through it like people that was like a subscriber picked somebody, you know what I mean, and did like that. They replied back and I gave it to them. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking into trying to do something for the month of December, you know what I'm saying? Like probably nothing major. Probably like every week. Because when I say week, I mean Tuesday and Friday. Not both episodes. I mean a week. So you know what I mean? Count Tuesday and Friday as 1 week. Like probably doing like a $25 Amazon gift card or something like that. Something like that, you know what I mean, every week. Just for the month of December, you know what I mean, to get back to y'all for y'all, I mean, y'all Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Help y'all with y'all Christmas shopping and everything like that. But this is the Ern and Iso show. We do appreciate y'all for everything, man. Thank y'all for all of our success. You know what I mean? We are coming up on our 2-year mark, man. You know what I mean? 2-year mark. I mean, we got like 2 more months. And thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, there is no us. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know, y'all. We out of here. Peace.